Hey there, everyone. Backlogs here, and today I am with none other than what I hear to be one of the greatest series of all time, Avatar: The Last Airbender. So, if you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. If you're here for Avatar, that's perfectly fine. Uh, as I do with most of the first episode reactions of most of my channel, I tell why I created this channel. I tell why I do things the way I do, and I hope you listen. So, I created this channel because I was at a point in my life where I was at a standstill. Everything was hard to deal with, and I couldn't finish anything. So, I created this channel to push myself to finish things, to do things. So on this channel, I will be watching and reacting to cartoons, anime, playing video games, and watching movie series that I have not finished, though the last two might be a little bit more shaky on the schedule, and I'll be starting them all from scratch. And the reason why I'm doing things the way I'm doing them, and the reason why you're listening to a disembodied voice, is because I'm someone who is extremely shy and anxious, and I mean extremely. I'm not comfortable with my face being shown, and if you want to watch a reaction, I ask that you do respect that, and if you do, thank you. But as far as how far I've got along Avatar, because I have watched the series before, I'm pretty sure I noted it on some other reactions, but Avatar: The Last Airbender is one of those cartoon shows I grew up loving. I loved Avatar, especially when I was younger. But I come from the age where before streaming services was a thing, we watched everything on cable. For some of you who might not know, if you're too young, cable boxes were expensive. And on top of that, the cable companies charged a lot. So when the cable got cut off, no matter it didn't matter where I was in the show, I I didn't have any way to watch it. I heard people talk about it in school all the time, but I had no way to watch it, and it always made me mad. And every time cable would get cut back on, I try to watch it. I try to catch up. I try to watch the episodes because back then you had to wait for it to come on for you. So that was something. And I got as far as book 2, where they met the blind girl, Toph. I do remember that much. I finished book 1, and that's as far as I got. But that was, and I'm not exaggerating, that was years. It has to be at most like 4, 5 years, maybe. I'm not sure, but it's definitely somewhere within that range. So yeah, that's how far I got. But nowadays, in the new age, we have streaming services. We can watch things whenever we want to, wherever we want to. And so I'll be watching the series from the start and catching up on my childhood. That was a lot. So, with everything said, oh, one more thing. This is not a substitution jutsu, that's a Naruto joke, for the original material. Please, please, I can't stress this enough. I am not a distributor for Avatar: The Last Airbender or the Avatar series. If you enjoy the series, if you really enjoy the series as much as everyone does, I ask that you support the original creators. I ask that you watch this on Netflix. I ask that you buy the books. I ask that you support them because they deserve your time. Me, I'm just a reactor. And if you enjoy my reaction and you want to watch my reaction, then you can stay for that. But this is not a means to watch Avatar. This is a means to watch my reaction. And with all that out the way, I just want to say thank you, and let's get into the reaction. Okay, and that was Avatar Episode 1. I don't think, like, it's whenever you create a first episode of something, you need to capture not only the tone that you are setting, but the tone that you will set later. And I think this does such a good job for it. It sets a tone that lets us know that things are different from what they were in the past of this world. It tells us how things are in the current state of the world, and tells how the characters might need to progress to further themselves and the world itself. I'm it's a very great first episode, and the animation was amazing, knowing for the time when it came out in. So that's also pretty great as well. I can't wait to see more of it. Like I said, I do 2 episode reactions of Avatar every Sunday. So literally, this will be coming out like not too long after. The next one will be coming out not too long after this one, so you can see it there. Uh, so yeah, that was amazing. On top of that, I do want to say thank you for viewing this with me. If you did, again, thank you. And I want you to remember that a view can equal a like can equal a sub, and a sub can always equal another view. Thank you. I'll see you in the next one.